Hey, it's Dr. Amanda with Straightsmile Solutions, straightsmilesolutions.com. I want to make a little more content on lower lingual holding arches, which are used by both orthodontists and pediatric dentists. Pediatric dentists seem to love to use these for anchorage and space maintenance, and I'm on board with that. I don't have a problem with that. But there seems to be some type of rumor that anytime you pull a lower baby tooth, be it a canine or a first baby molar, we call these C's, D's, they like to put space maintainers in, and I don't really understand that. From at least from our research that we did a whole literature review in orthodontic residency, at least from the like 6 or 7 and up, no need for if you pull this or pull that. Um, if you only pull a baby canine, midlines can shift. I guess in theory, if the front teeth were straight, that might help with that. So, I mean, it wouldn't be my first choice. I usually just pull the other side too, and it's not a problem. I don't, as long as you have the ease in, I don't see any reason you need to put one in because you pull a D. I've never seen that be an issue. These things do not migrate, especially with fives underneath. So that's the weirdest thing. I had someone else tell me that they were told to put one in because if they don't, the lower incisors will retrocline if you don't. What, huh? The only time incisors move is okay. I mean, if you did ortho, right? Let's say you did a 2x4. Yeah, the little fibers have, assuming you have the right amount of space, they still could theoretically have a little memory and they might relapse a little bit after a phase one. But that's more of a retention thing. Not if you pull out primary canines, would you get retroclination of the lower incisors. If you were having weird things happen to the lower incisors in the absence of ortho after pulling some baby teeth, especially canines or D's, as long as the E's were in, huh? No, if they're retroclining, then that means that you've got a myo issue, and that having a bar in here is not going to make much of a difference. So you've got a much bigger fish to fry. So that one kind of blew my mind. So no, I only use these when I need to for space maintenance or anchorage. If I pull a primary E, yeah, I'm going to put one in unless that five is about to pop up. Or if I pull it, even if the patient was slight class 3, I might put one in. But I would only put one in if I've already developed the arch first. I would never put one in like this. This is just terrible. Who would do this? That you're trapping a terrible bite. That's just wrong. It's super constricted. This is wrong. Whatever happened. This is wrong on so many levels, which is why I used the photo. So, yeah, I think y'all are way too aggressively using lingual arches for things that are super unnecessary, and you're probably doing more harm than good by putting them in. Just my opinion on the improper use of lingual arch. I would say 90% of lingual arches I see in patients when people come in for consults were unnecessary. And a good 10% are actually doing more harm than good. So, all right, thanks so much.